Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and it's another sketchbook tour. I'm making so many of these, but they're so fun. I like making them. So, as usual, links in the description to my toy house. Most of my characters in the OC folder, or the POF folder, or the Persona folder, as usual. Uh, and there's also another folder to my old sketchbook tours, which are in far worse quality, but you'll get my original reactions to them. Uh, and that's kind of it for my intro. This sketchbook is from June to December 2020, so some of this was done during lockdown, which is interesting. We're gonna see what's in the sketchbook. I was like 13, turning 14 when I drew all these, so don't judge me. I can't guarantee there is no gore in here, so that's your warning. This is the first page. I can't remember what this is for. We submitted this to our school thing. They were putting together a thing that was like a bunch of stuff that the students had made and put it together during quarantine. Uh, that's why it has that as the title. This is from June 3rd, 2020. This is like one of the few in here that actually have dates and titles. The whole of lockdown was quite horrible, actually. I didn't like it. Okay, this started out as my granny's old dog. But you can tell I gave up halfway through. That is my old cat. With a rainbow background, because why not? This is kind of cute, actually. I don't mind this. The only problem with this style is that when you get these dark lines and stuff, you have to preserve it because they will smudge and they will just wear away over time. That's what happened here. These lines were once way darker than that, and over time it's just, you can see the marks on this page, like, that's from that one. This is some random bunny. I don't know. We have a fox, and again, you can see the orange from the fox on this. That's what I mean about the pencil rubbing off. I didn't realize that at the time. This is cute though. I actually quite like this. This is okay. I'll let you guys like see this closer up. This is very cute. I like that. Of course, I stopped putting the dates and titles on all these. This one, I remember being like very proud of this one. This was done at midnight, apparently. A lot of my greatest works are done late at night. I don't know why. This is just a cat sitting on a wall, and I don't know the inspiration for it, but there's that. I just remember being so proud of it. This is me practicing cat faces. Uh, I wanted to do realism so badly, just so I could be like everyone else, you know? And like, I couldn't. I just couldn't. You can see just from these, even from the good one, that's my favorite one up there, even from that one, like, it still looks cartoony. It doesn't look realistic at all. And I was just kind of like, why can't I make my art look right, you know? I'm just not used to it. I could never wrap my head around it. There is a bunny. That's kind of cute. I like that. This is random stuff. This is based on my old cat. Me and my brother had loads of lore for our cat because it was funny. We ignore the forehead wrinkles. Okay. I like the panda. I like the dye panda. That's great. This is just random doodles. I do quite like the style that's in though. This was me trying to practice fox faces. And as you can tell, these were like twice as difficult as cat faces. So I gave up quicker. I don't know, I just never liked it. I never enjoyed it, and I just never could manage it, I guess. This is Hunter. She's one of my POF characters. And there's Ash as well. They're mildly in love. This is me trying out a style and then realizing it just looked weird. And especially because it, like, she basically has no neck, you know? Aww. This is an LPS wolf cat. Wolf cats are my favorite LPS. This is adorable. This is one of my favorite LPS at the time. This one is supposed to be that one German Shepherd, the white one. That was one of my favorite LPS. It was actually my dream LPS, and it took me a while to get her, but I eventually got her. I was very happy about it. There is still some dates on these. July 9th. I made a lot of art in July. Yeah, just a random wolf, I think. That is Rainbow. Rainbow is my plushie, and I have her right here, actually. This is Rainbow. She's a very old Build-A-Bear, from when I was like 6 years old. I just never parted from her, I guess. Hopefully the lighting isn't so, like, vastly different. I had to leave and come back, but Anyway, hopefully it's not that much darker. It does look a little bit darker, but oh well. I don't know what this is. That is probably supposed to be me. I don't know. There's a panda. An unfinished panda. I used to love pandas actually. I don't know. This lion. Yeah, I loved the lines for this. I still quite like it to be fair. It's just the colors. I didn't like it. I didn't like how it turned out. I think this is supposed to be an LPS cat, but obviously I didn't like how it turned out. Honestly, if something doesn't go the way I want it to, I just end up making it into something silly. There is Dawn, and I don't know. I, for some reason, I just couldn't draw her on paper for a while. I don't know why. I just couldn't for some reason. It's definitely the hair. It just didn't come out right. There is that LPS cat again. The Siamese one. This one was supposed to be the paint one, and never got finished, I guess. It's another one of those ones where I just scribbled on it instead. The sad part is the eye actually came out quite well. I like how the eye turned out. This is kind of funny. I still sometimes poke fun at this. This is like every single like depressed free meme ever. It's goofy. Obviously at the time it meant something. I don't know what caused it. I don't know why I drew that. There's Dawn. See, that's better. Even the hair was different in this. There was probably a big jump between this and like this one. This is fine liner. When I started art GCSE, we got given a bunch of stuff. And one of those things was a fine liner. This is also very early, but my signature also starts to creep in. My signature right now is car with the star next to it. This is it, but without the star. I actually quite like this drawing of Dawn. I like it a lot. This is a bunch of POF characters and Dawn again. Dawn, I don't like the way she turned out up here. This is kind of when I stopped doing the whole like furry leg thing. I don't know. Obviously, we've got Crimson, Raven, Ash, Callie, Dexter, and Sandy, and Zia. They're all in my POF folder. This is from November, 21st and 28th. Do you see like the style change? Like between 2019 and here? A lot can happen in a few months. That is my other Sona, Zana, with an X as Sona. Admittedly, this is actually quite a nice drawing. I quite like the way it looks, but for obvious reasons I hate it. I think this is a request I did for someone, or a gift, or I can't actually remember. I love the colors in this character though, it's very pretty. This is their username, so I don't know if they still go by that. That is very cute, I quite like that. We have Dawn again, and I never finished it. It's so tiny. The last one on this. This is actually quite good timing because it's November now, surprisingly. We have a little Christmas drawing of Dawn. I actually love this one. This is very cute. Again with the fineliner. I like the fineliner art. I need to get myself a new fineliner actually. This is from December 5th, 2020. I like the way this is drawn. I like this one. It's very cute. It's very innocent, very Christmassy. It's very, I don't know, it's just adorable. And it doesn't look horrifying. I feel like a lot of that was kind of rushed. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's still more to come, a lot more, and I will see y'all later.